Alright, we're back, and we are moving on from here. Snow seems to be in trouble, but we gotta make our way to him, but I mean, I'm not quite sure how far off he is.
Follow me.
Oh, there's soldiers everywhere. Follow you. I'm taking point here. But you just ran right past me, didn't even notice you were there. It's amazing. Ah, damn it. I decided to make life a little bit easier on myself and upgraded Fang's weapon to level 9, putting her in a stat level kind of in comparison to Lightning, where the two of them should be. She has higher strength, but lower magic. She has lower HP than Lightning only because Lightning's wearing the bangle that increases health. Other than that, Lightning still has a better weapon, though. Other than that, the two are kind of to an area. It felt kind of weird to have Fang be so underpowered compared to Lightning. Oh, that was equipment, wasn't it? Where was it? Black belt. Not gonna do that. Yeah, it felt kind of odd to have Fang be underpowered in comparison to Lightning for what really was just because I didn't feel like upgrading her stuff. One of the more unfortunate things about me when it comes to these kinds of games is I tend not to pay a lot of attention to a lot of the kind of, oh, look at that. She'll lose some health. Well, okay, you know what? She'll lose some strength. That's quite a boost to HP. Maybe I should give that to Lightning. But no, I won't. 1,000 HP. Still, that's pretty good. I mean, she lost some strength. She's a little less than Lightning, but it's really only because Lightning's got the better weapon. A lot of these games, I have a tendency to sort of, when going through, I ignore a lot of the mechanics because, like, I don't feel like learning that right now. I'll pick that up later, and I don't really pay attention to it. And then I get like a good ways into the game, and then realize, you know what? I wasn't upgrading weapons, or I wasn't upgrading spells, or I wasn't doing this, that, or I wasn't changing the gambit system around. There's another save point. All right. Don't put those two close together, huh? And this game was no exception to that the first time I played through. Now, granted, that was, I guess, 10 years ago now that I had played this the first time. So I found myself 10 years ago playing this game the first time, ah, damn it.
Must be light. Hey.
Why'd you save me?
I was asked to keep you safe. By Lightning. And by Nora. I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. I put her in danger. I know that. Let me make things right.
You told me before that you couldn't.
And that words were useless and a lot of other things I shouldn't have said. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to set things straight. So I didn't. I thought if I couldn't make up for it, then all the apologies in the world wouldn't mean a thing. So I decided I had to find a way to pay for it first. before I'd even have the right to say sorry. But it's like you said. I was using that as an excuse so I could run from my own guilt. And that hit home. Oh. Look, Hope. I know what happened was my fault. I don't deny it, and I am sorry. Here. That's lights, isn't it?
Why'd you...
That knife was a present from Sarah. To keep her safe. She trusted you with something that important. You should be the one to carry it. I'll find a way to make things better. Just give me time. If nothing I do is good enough, then I'll take any punishment you want to dish out.
She's gone, Snow. You can take the blame, but it won't bring her back.
I'm sorry.
I knew it all along. I knew it, but... I had to blame someone. I had to. I needed a reason to keep on fighting.
It wasn't someone's fault. It was mine. Take it out on me. And keep yourself alive until you do. I have to keep going. Look at that. You don't even need any help. You're all right. That's good to see. Just let me catch my breath. Get back! I got this. No!
Always the hero. You want to die? You can't. I won't let you.
Oh, jeez, we're playing as Hope here. Character who I would not really consider to be really the strongest among the group. And kind of a change here. He's sort of gotten into a bit of a protective role of Snow here. I guess the words that Snow had said to him did manage to get through to him at least a little bit. Of course, Snow is being perhaps a bit hard on himself here, considering he's saying like, well, I was saying this and I was saying that and all that. Of course, he didn't know who Hope was. He didn't know Hope was Nora's son. So I'm sure he would have reacted very differently in his presence had he known that. And you can... I mean, I guess Hope would have some reason to blame him for his mother's death, but it's pretty clear that it wasn't actually his fault. It was Psychom's fault. Wow, this fight doesn't go well, does it? I mean, look at this. I mean, I am damaging the damn thing. But I'm not really getting much damage in before I had to do a paradigm switch. Oh, jeez, he's beaten.
Not bad, kid. Where's Snow?
He's okay.
Sure you're up to this? Thing'll never know what hit it.
Up. Finally got a proper group with Fang in command here. 2 Ravagers and a Commando. Finally, we're at a point where we can actually get some good gauge build up. Do I have a... Yeah, there we go.
Got your back. Thanks.
Hope isn't really the best healer at the moment.
Thanks.
He doesn't have the upgraded weapons to give him a good magic stat. I probably really should have gone and... Let me do this for a moment. Get everybody healed up. Get the synergist doing her thing. Lightning's a better medic at the moment anyway. Okay, I'm getting there. And the thing's almost a stagger. I almost staggered the thing with this roll. That's amazing. Alright, we're close. We can do it now. And launch. Oh, you can't launch. Oh, we can launch. Oh, I don't have a 2 commando setup. Launch doesn't always seem to work. Not doing as much damage as I would have hoped. But as long as I can keep the thing in the air, I'll be golden. Look at it, it's stuck up there. Even at the end of stagger, I think it'll stay up there. I guess as long as my characters space their attacks out properly, it's sort of like pulling into traffic how, oh, damn it, it came down. Thinking it was like pulling into traffic. If cars are spaced out far enough, you'll never make it in. It's been slowed, so its attacks are going to come less frequently. And Hope should be able to keep up with the healing. Well, like I was saying before, I got interrupted by the cutscene. First time I played through this game, I didn't bother learning the weapon upgrade system or anything like that until quite a ways into the game, well beyond this point. And I made the game so much more difficult for myself than I really needed to. Oh. Okay, that looks like it should have done more damage. It's staggered. Launch. Alright. I would have to say I was probably on Pulse by the time I had gone and delved into the weapon upgrade system. I had mostly just been selling all the crap that I'd found, and I had way more money than I needed. And then I upgraded my weapons, and the game got so much easier after that. It's ridiculous. I do like the strategy of the launch, because as long as you keep an enemy launched, it can't attack. It's pretty much dead. Just keep it in the air. Keep it in the air. Oh, it's on the ground. Alright, we'll just turtle up and run down its health. Probably not going to make it to another stagger anyway. Race it! Race! Race! Up, the defense buff is up. It's dead.
Operation Nora didn't work out. Oh, my.
You'll be okay. I'll keep you safe.
Lightning. Me too. I mean, at least I'll try. I'll try to watch out for you two.
Don't forget about this one. That one'll be all right. He's too stubborn to die.
Knowing you'll always be welcome, no matter how much has changed. That's what having a home is all about.